Comedy hour.
What we do every day.
Hey, everybody out there. Woo!
Yo,
We are here. We back. Vacation is done and done.
yo,
Our
welcome
boss
to
done already
Every
told us it's
Day.
time to get back to work. Ain't that right? So we here.
You're not tuned in to Intellectual Radio
Woo
Conversations.
woo.
This is Big Mike,
I'm Channy. How y'all doing out there in the world?
and let's get the recap going for what happened last week and the weeks before.
Did y'all miss us? Cause I
Yeah,
missed
that's why I
y'all.
want. Did you miss me?
Did y'all miss us? I missed.
Come on, man,
I missed y'all, the people. You know, y'all know I didn't miss my co-host.
Man, they missed me.
He ain't talking to me. Y'all, he
missed
said he
me.
not talking to me. Y'all see if y'all can get him to talk.
Well, let's kick it off today with this
Yes, sir.
inauguration.
Whoop whoop. Well, the inauguration was last week. Wednesday?
Was it Saturday or was it?
No, it wasn't. Definitely wasn't Saturday. It was January 20th.
I'm talking about. Like, it wasn't even last week. What's today?
Today's the 29th.
So where was the 22nd?
It was the 20th, January 20th. You know, that's the inauguration day.
So that was
Tuesday or Wednesday.
yeah,
Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday. One of them days. Y'all know when it was. Y'all watched it.
it was
But anyway, let's talk about the fact that there was a lot of people, in spite of COVID, that were in attendance. But y'all know who was not in attendance? Boy, his chief.
Chief, man. Hey, first man history,
Mm-mm.
president history. I ain't going for that.
The
Y'all
very
cheated
first
me.
time in history that a
Y'all
sitting
cheated,
president
Chief, and he ain't going.
did not show up to transfer his power to the next. He said,
Man,
F
transfer
that.
what? Y'all took it.
Yeah, he said, nah, he not showing up. So they
Y'all
showed
cheated
him.
me.
But what I didn't know is, okay, so I found this very interesting. When there's two presidents, like in that case, because normally the sitting president would have been at the inauguration. So they would have only had one security code bag, nuclear things and all of that, right? But because the dummy decided to not come, they had to have two. And because of all of the potential threats, they had to have.
They had two though, but who hit the button? If it come down to it.
It depends on the time that the incident happens. So at 11:59 and .5, whatever,
Eastern time.
right? Then Joe Biden would have been in control. I mean, Trump would have been in control. We definitely don't want him in control of no
So it went
nuclear.
down to the seconds.
To the seconds, legit. And you know what else they had to
It
do?
was like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yes.
All right, now clear as bus.
We're clear like a heart attack. Like America
Man.
literally went through so many
Hey,
emotions that day.
All the black people that work in the White House with the white gloves, they start
Yeah, they
taking
start
down
tearing the
shit.
wallpaper. You so ignorant. So that was one thing that I found interesting. Now let's get into some of this fashion that showed up at the inauguration. First of all, hands down, Michelle Obama, beautiful, absolutely
I'm
beautiful,
chopping, man.
classy. Nothing less than what we would
She
have
outdid
ever expected
everybody.
to see from her. What?
She outdid everybody.
She outdid everybody. And one commentator said that the best thing that they liked about it is that she was classy and sexy, but the only thing you saw was her ass because she had a mask on. She was fully clothed. But the way she walked in, she did Saucy Santana's walk. It was lit. Like she,
Did they do memes about it?
yes, you already know my favorite thing to do other than working. I know I barely work, but anyway,
What up, Mark?
is watching the memes. And Michelle Obama was beautiful. J Lo, 50 what?
Man.
I'm J Lo. I'm gonna need to see your birth certificate and your papers because I can't believe you 50. But she was
And some
absolutely
people was
gorgeous.
hating on her too.
Yeah, because she was
She
on the
was
arms
singing
of
that.
drum roll. A-Rod, like really.
Yeah.
But I watched a couple. Okay, so you know when you fall asleep watching one program and then you wake up in the middle of the night and you watch it like Shark Tank reruns.
Mhm.
So that happened to me, and Alex was
And you
on
saw-
there.
yeah.
Yeah, and I saw
You
one of
know he
his
was on that?
episodes. No, because I don't watch Shark
Hey,
Tank.
he about that money, Joe. He wake up.
Definitely.
He about that money.
But one
He
thing I
a brand now. He made himself a brand. He got his own fitness line.
everything.
All
That's
that.
what I was getting ready to
Over
say.
1,000 gyms.
What's funny is that a lot of the sharks on there And if you're not familiar with Shark Tank, just Google it, because I'm not about to give you a dissertation on what Shark Tank is. However, what I've noticed is that a lot of the sharks, sometimes they have their hand in so many different pots that everything is a conflict of interest. Like, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? You would even
they
think,
gotta understand that. When they see it,
yeah, and they be lighting
Martin
up.
be on it like,
I got a
just
conflict of interest,
because
I'm
I
out.
got, I'm out. He like,
Yeah.
I want it, but
Yeah.
I can't
But
do
I
that to my
mean,
buddy though.
hey, it's a lot of ways where you could make money out here. You never know. And I get actually firsthand sneak peeks at some of these people. Like, I see what they invested in. I'm kind of like, okay, Mark Zuckerberg. I'm totally kidding. Definitely don't want no confidentiality suits or nothing like that. But hey, I'm just saying, my point is, yeah, sharks, they own their money. But the fashion for the inauguration ball was amazing. I could have done without Lady Gaga, even though I do like
Oh,
her.
she came out.
The bird.
I'm the princess gown wearing with all that makeup.
First of
Man, it
all,
was a pound of
shout
makeup
out
on
to
her.
Finesse Mitchell,
Who was that?
he did a voiceover meme of
Oh,
the bird, and
I
everybody
gotta
that was
start
talking.
doing it, man. I'm telling you, we gotta start
Everybody
going
that was
hard.
talking to her was in this parody, and it was hilarious. Hands down, the bird kind of stole the show after a while. But that was my take on the inauguration. It's so long, like they got to walk from place to place, and yeah, miss
Yeah,
me
I
with
heard
all
they
that.
had shut everything down. They had over 25,000 troops out there.
Yes. And then, okay, I did tune back in because I do come from a military family. So I was very intrigued with the military performance, well, not performance, but the presentation. I thought that was pretty cool. It's like they recognizing you the new chief and what's it called? Yeah, head of the military. It's a word
I
that
didn't know that
it's a
they
real title.
who
Commander in
committed.
chief. That you thank you to our producer Earl. That's why we
Yeah.
loved you. But yeah, the commander in chief. So, hey, let's see what Biden do. He is now 7 days in office, and y'all know he signed that $1,400 stimulus check. Let me know when y'all get y'all's, cause
Hey, they said he might not be getting it until March, the end
that's
of
a lie.
March.
That is a
But
lie.
they say some people been getting it in the mail and not knowing because it's coming in on a credit card. Like,
Okay, let me tell y'all this. If you have not gotten your stimulus check, I mean any one of them, the first 1,200, the second 1,200, 600, however much you're supposed to get, if you have not gotten it, call your tax preparer who did your taxes because that's who got your money. Okay? That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not a tax preparer, I'm
yeah,
not a
that
tax
is true.
attorney, I'm not gonna work for IRS. All I'm saying is start there before you just be like, I ain't got it, I ain't got it. Call them because they sent it to them. If you owed them a fee or whatever, it went there before it went to your account. So check there and then call the IRS. Okay? All right. What else I had to say about Trump? Oh, Melania played him. When they showed
You
them in
see that?
Florida getting off their plane, they were supposed to do a photo op, like wave to the people. She said bye. She walked clean off
And hopped in the car.
and then looked back like, you want me to, like, I'm done.
It's
It's
over.
12. It's a wrap.
It's over.
Yes, like she was like, I'm out of here. That just go to show you. Sometimes women just ain't gonna pay no attention to what men be saying. They just not gonna pay attention.
Well, speaking of Trump, still,
Oh Lord,
he did some good before he left out though.
what he do?
He pardoned Weezy.
He
Yeah.
pardoned the people that paid him.
Hey, you ain't
Hey,
right.
now
Hey,
them rappers that
hey,
pay,
look, he
they
pardoned
staying.
Weezy and one of the hood legends back in the day that got Denzel Washington started, Harry O,
Yes.
and who's one of really the founder of Death Row Records, because he gave Suge that money, and Suge turned his back on him, and he
It
had to sue him.
amazes me to
He
the
sued him and
useful
won.
the useless facts that he knows. Like I that just really amazes me.
Man, shut
But
up.
I guess because he loves hip hop that
I
much,
love it. We should have been in there, but
really should not.
certain people been.
But
Man.
on another note, it's cold outside. It got to 21 degrees. So I was a little upset about that. But I pulled out my fur today. My co my co-host stayed with his. So I'm like, you know what? Let me pull out my fur. So I pulled it out today. I'll post a picture later. Anyway, I was definitely not about to tell y'all about the weather. I was about to say it snowed. So make sure if you visit in the city of Chicago for whatever reasons, you pay attention to them towing signs. The 2 feet or more,
Oh
you're
yeah,
gonna
it
be
was
towed.
boot day today too.
And it was boot day today.
Man, that was mad. Man, I drove down the street. The boot man was taking off people. He was blocking traffic. He taking off people boot. When I drove down this block, it was 5 more boots down the block. I said, damn, they just had a field day.
Yeah,
And the
it's the
woman
first
said
of
it
the
was
month
2 o'clock
for
at
the
night
year.
they was doing it.
So let me tell y'all a little bit about this. So I know I told y'all a couple of shows ago that the city of Chicago was offering under the SBA CARES Act. They were offering some version of an amnesty for tickets and things like that. I know I told y'all that. So if you let January 1st, 2021 come and you did not handle your business, you deserve the boot. That's all I'm gonna say. You might as well. And then they was slashing what you had to pay by like 3/3. Normally you have to pay what, 25%. You only have to pay like 2%
Yeah.
down, and you could get a payment arrangement or whatever. So if you let the boot man catch you, that's on your fault. Now if you going to the city and you don't want to, you got to drive 3 blocks, you want a booty call, whatever, you better tell him to send you an Uber, him or her. You better tell him to send you
He
an Uber.
ain't sending you nothing.
Well, I'm just saying, tell him to send you an Uber. That way, you ain't gotta drive
Man,
around
you
looking
better
for
drive that
no
damn car.
no
I'll meet
park,
you
and then
outside.
risk getting towed, knowing he gonna be 5 minutes in there pounding. Anyway, you have anything else to say about that
Yeah,
before I move
Kwame
on?
Kilpatrick got the former Detroit man got a pardon 2 up out of that.
Really?
Yeah, so
Yeah,
you ain't lying. That's all 3 people that got money that could have
they
paid.
paid for them pardons. I
So,
don't care what
but you
nobody
know they
say.
doing an investigation on it anyway.
Hey,
They
yeah, it's
doing
gonna be
it,
investigated. Everything Trump had
everything.
his hand in
But
for the past 4 years.
it was like I want to say they said like almost 1,000 or 2 people, 1,000 or 2,000
Well, if you got
people got
pardoned
pardoned.
and you did the crime, congratulations. If you got pardoned and you didn't do the crime, congratulations. The fight is real. There's a lot
708
of
223
injustice going on
8953.
in the world. Let's talk about an
708
icon
223
that left us
8953.
in 2021. Larry King. Oh my God. Larry King. We lost him Sunday, January 24th. The suspenders.
I'm sorry to even say this. I
You
thought
don't
Larry
know?
King was dead already.
Most people thought Larry King was dead
Damn.
already, but he wasn't. He died Sunday, this
That
past Sunday.
Omega Flex.
87 years old, was hospitalized originally in December for
Did he have COVID?
coronavirus complications,
Oh, he wasn't going to be able to
but he
fight
also
that.
had a heart condition, lung, everything that the news tell you to
Larry
worry
looked
about.
like
He
he like
had it.
to smoke pipes or
He did.
cigars.
You what else went with some suspenders?
Yeah,
Pipes.
pipe. Yep,
Put
you're
it
right.
in your piece.
With his legs
House
crossed.
heads. Smoke it on out. Okay, y'all know I be all over the place.
Yeah, shush.
Oh, another good thing I got to tell y'all too. For some, well, not for some reason, but the state is still holding the LLC license fee at $75.
Hey,
So
better
since
go
y'all
out there
locked
and
on
get him.
lockdown anyway, you might as well go ahead
Hold
on
on,
and
so
start that
the
business.
price went down on that day.
Yeah, because it was 150, but now it's
Right.
$75 for the pass.
And you know the EIN number is free if you didn't
It's
know.
free. All you
So
got to
that
do
means you
is
got you a whole
research.
business for $75.
That's right. Now, there may be some stipulations on the type of LLC, but again, I
Yeah.
am not an LLC attorney. I am not a business attorney. I'm just telling you the information that
We would
I
like to
know.
have some business people on here, but we have to wait till this
Yeah,
corona
due to
stuff
Corona, we have to wait to
for the
have those kind of
guests.
professional guests. But if you are out there and you watching us, all you have to do is inbox one of us, either me or Mikey, and let us know the information, and we'll be more than happy to share it with the people.
Hey
That sounded
Cam,
very
you
calculated and
dummy. The number is 708 223 8953.
sir, you be nice to the people. He's
I
rude to
done
his
told
people.
this dummy how many times. Boy, look at this number. 708-223-8953.
My God.
Ain't gonna call in and say nothing.
I can't. Did y'all watch the Ashanti and Keisha Cole versus?
Man,
First
I
of
missed
all,
that too.
let me. No, you ain't missed. Let me tell you this.
Ooh.
I had the pleasure of hosting a watch party. Right,
I had a watch
sir.
party to
You remember
watch
how we
that.
used to watch all the reality TV shows, and they'd be like, they
Martin
get
on it,
paid
girl.
to be host. They get paid to be host. Anyway, like I say, I told y'all 2021 is about securing the bag. You have to be ready at a moment's notice for different opportunities. Put yourself out there. You never know what's going to come to you. But
Yeah.
anyway, Keisha Cole and Ashanti's versus battle. We've been waiting 12 years for this. It was delayed due to one of them having corona. Then it was delayed because Keisha Cole hair ain't grow fast enough to put no ponytail on. So
Ooh.
they finally did it last week, and when I tell you, I really wish they could have postponed it some more. Oh, girl was 30 minutes late.
Who?
Keisha.
Cause she
She
felt
was
like
30 minutes late. She was hot in a mug. Like, oh my gosh, she was so out of it. But she was having a good time when she finally got
she
there.
ain't
Ashanti
Frank.
was over it from the get go. I was waiting on them to both hit them off notes because they got not decent
Baby,
voices,
baby, baby,
And
baby.
Keisha was trying to be shady. Ashanti was trying to show she had some balls, like that whole New York swag. But at the end of the day,
Who won the damn thing,
they
man?
say Keisha Cole won.
Okay. I
Don't
don't
know
even
how, but it
understand.
hey.
You know why? Because it was a lot of crybaby ass women on there.
And men.
That sweet boys.
Sweet
That
boys.
was
That's
sitting
their new
there.
name. Sweet boys.
Keisha got them out of hard times, crying and shit.
Hey,
And
I love both of them, but hey, like I
Ashanti
said,
was more the dope boy girlfriend who,
I
was
went
on the
live
material.
during the thing and I told y'all the verses that and you know what, Swiss Beats was mad. They was all mad
I
because
didn't even look
this
at
was
that
some
part.
crap.
What did he say?
He was mad because he couldn't release a statement because that's going against
No,
his
him and
brand.
Timberland was going
But
at it
yeah,
about
they was
why he was
upset
mad
because
about
here
what.
it is. We done delayed it twice. You now here, and then you guys know to be 30 minutes late.
All that matter of being late.
Yeah, for that part. But
Oh,
they still hit over 1 million views.
Right.
So hey,
Still
what you
got
mad about,
paid.
Swiss? Chill out.
And I see they was Ciroc
Ciroc
sponsor like everywhere.
Ciroc sponsors all of the versus
Oh,
battles.
Puffy, that's what's up.
Hey,
Get that
Diddy,
bag.
we understand.
Yeah.
But what I was going to say is the verses was dry, but the people downtown was lit. Oh, I'm sorry, I was correct. Ashanti won. Thanks, Bricks.
That's what I could. I'm like, that don't even sound right, really.
Yeah, Ashanti won. Baby. She was
She
foolish.
had more
She had
jams.
that good.
Keisha
That's
Cole
my
just.
favorite song by her. Keisha had them two hits. Where he at is where he wanna be.
About a dude, about her crying about something.
Oh, I got a question. This is so random, but is Throw Baby a love song, a diss, or what?
Throw baby.
Yeah, it's like a love song, ain't it?
Yeah,
Yes,
everybody
sir,
want
it
to throw
is.
baby. I'm trying to get up on you. Oh, baby.
Hey,
I'm trying to,
I'm just
man.
saying it made me feel like, oh, he love her the way he.
Such a little thing.
Hey,
Man.
can't nobody sweet talk like hood dudes. Y'all got the best lingo. When they want to tell you look good, they be like, all right, don't get effed up. That's the way they tell females they look good. Like, so yeah, that song, I was like, all right. But the radios be letting it play talk
Yeah,
some go baby. I
go,
be like,
baby. I said,
no.
yes. I love it. And they say at least it's a limit now. Even though he ain't even cussing us. You
Oh
know what I'm saying?
yeah.
It's a limit.
Hey, that is
You
a
got your
love.
kids waiting on top
That
of
is
throw
a
baby.
love song, like legit. Throat baby. If your
Ooh.
dude call you a throat baby, he love you. Or you do a good job. I mean,
Yes,
either
I
he
love
love
that.
you or he love what
Hey,
you do.
but back on the subject,
He want me to get back on topic.
Biden did something good. I don't know what this
Why
really
you
means though,
surprised?
because
He did a lot good.
he had to do something because we the ones that got him in there. First of all, and they recognize that. They were like, if it wasn't for the African American, I don't know
Yeah.
what
Oh
he would have
my
did.
God. What?
So, but no more private prisons.
Oh, no more private. Wait, is it no more privately funded prisons or no
Privately
more private?
funded.
I about to say that's a big difference.
Yeah, the state is not giving them no more
No
money.
more the
No,
private
no
contracts. Okay,
contracts.
so
They
can you tell the
contracted the
people what that
Department of
means?
Justice and told them after a certain date, everything is non void for now. So I don't know if that means if the people that was in those jails are they getting out
No.
or will they be transferred to now state funded?
Transferred.
Probably, yeah.
Or the privately funded institutions regulations will change. So they'll feel that. Like let's just say now they may have what would be, I don't know why anybody would use the word luxury when you're talking about prison, but certain luxury things like maybe the food system is different versus say
No,
I'm just saying I have the luxury of being free
you
right
said
now.
right. You really got to break the words down what it really means
Yeah, of
because
course.
I'm trying to think like, do you know how many privately funded prisons there is? It's thousands.
Is it? Well, yeah. I mean, it's 50 states, so of course.
And they got judges that's in stock that got stock in these prisons. That's the
That's
crazy
what
part.
privately funded. That's why
Yeah.
it's a benefit to not have privately funded
Right, because
jails.
that's like a conflict of interest.
Duh.
Like, how the
Especially
hell
if you're
could
a
that be?
judge and you sending somebody to whatever the weight of their sentence is, and you know that's gonna go to your jail that you fund. Yeah,
They're
that's a
like, oh,
conflict of interest.
that secure us for another 15 years.
There you go. Man, judges get paid.
Man,
Judges get paid.
they get paid.
Yeah, but anyway, I was getting ready to say about the throw baby. Never mind, I'm not gonna go there.
And
Say about the throw baby. Never mind, I'm not gonna go there.
and he
Who is he?
Joe Biden.
Okay, President Joe Biden, the 46th
President
president of
elect.
the United States.
President
No, he is
elect
no
Joe
longer. He is
Biden.
the president. He has been sworn in.
He claimed they working on speeding up the Harriet Tubman $20 bill.
Oh, okay, because that's really important. Also, Biden is working on suspending or removing y'all student loans that y'all weren't gonna pay no way. Y'all was just gonna keep
I
deferring
doubt that
them.
happened.
But student loans, y'all look forward to that. Hey, I paid my student loans off about 15 years ago. Praise the Lord, saints. Anyway,
So
what?
yeah, so Apple launches a limited edition Black Unity Apple Watch in celebration of Black History Month. Portions of the proceeds.
Where they going?
Portion of the proceeds will go towards civil rights organizations.
Which civil rights organizations?
Exactly. I be wanting to know, is it somebody on the board that watched that?
No, what happens is when you
how do they know how much the proceeds was and where it went? Do you know how many organizations claim parts of the proceeds go to this?
The people probably gonna hate me for it. Well, whatever. I am sick and tired of these conglomerate companies that want to jump on the Black Lives Matter campaign. And I mean, I get it. Every little bit counts towards the movement and evolution of the Black voice, the Black dollar. I get all of that. But if you just gonna do it to patronize us for this 1 month of February, and then when March 1st comes, it's back to all the proceeds go back to our pockets, then why even do it? At that point, it's like just pick another month in the year.
Hey, you. Ooh. You better be happy with what we give you.
That's what they want us to. They want us to be
understand
happy.
me? And you hush your mouth.
But you know what? Let me tell y'all something else. They trying to hush the black dollar because y'all see what happened with them stocks.
Now you know our dollar's finna go down because they finna print over a couple of trillion more dollars. So Europe finna be on and popping even more. Yeah, them stimulus checks.
Yeah,
them stimulus checks.
Yeah, they
and these PPP loans. Man,
we're not gonna talk about the SBA loans and bugs. First of all, let me ask y'all a question. How come when one city get popping, we just gonna run it to the ground? Y'all done told Miami up.
What you mean?
South Beach and North Beach, Miami was towed up the last couple of weekends.
What happened?
Mugs, I got stimulus checks and started getting tax refunds or whatever. I don't know if you get these tax refunds or not. But stimulus checks, and they done ran to Miami.
Man, hey.
Y'all better stop tearing these. Atlanta been so up. But I know where the place they ain't finna let y'all tell. They ain't finna let y'all tell Houston.
They ain't tearing up no Miami.
Houston said you gonna have to write an essay on why you want to come to
Now Houston the only one that was open, everything open for a minute before Miami and Atlanta.
Here in Chicago,
the strip joints and all that, they was talking about Houston had it going on, and they was the only ones that was paying artists to come out.
Well, Houston, Texas is a Republican state, so they weren't closing down no way. They weren't shutting down. No, they say our dollars matter. We don't care if y'all get corona or not. They not shutting down.
Texas.
So that's what that was. So yes, it was open. They do have some restrictions.
George Bush them down there. Hey, yeah, he don't come mess with our money. We not
shutting all the way down. We gonna look like we following the quarantine stuff, but we just gonna keep it popping.
They was down there kicking it.
Speaking of quarantine stuff, FDA has just released a warning. You know, Mexico, we love y'all, but they done sent us some hand sanitizer with the wrong methanol in it. Like, so check your hand sanitizer, people. If it's made in Mexico, just toss it out. It ain't no good. Don't even, because you know y'all ain't pay attention in science. Y'all don't know the components of methanol. Just throw it away. If it's ain't made in Mexico, you know,
you
just
gotta give it to them. You gotta give them a C for
effort.
For courage.
Wait, who we giving a C to? The people
the Mexicans. Because between them and the Chinese, they some bad mom.
Hey, the Chinese they don't care. They gonna sell everything. Man,
they gon' clone.
They say y'all gonna get this goose.
They gonna clone
everything. Nike, Adidas, like
they gonna clone your man.
Honey baked ham.
No. Lord have mercy. It don't make no sense.
That's why y'all keep ordering that Chinese food if y'all want to. That Szechuan chicken.
Keep ordering.
Szechuan rat. I know. That just made like I said.
You know what I don't like?
Just build a garden.
Brussels sprouts. The white
I know I always get no sprouts. When I used to eat Chinese food, I miss Chinese food. But anyway, when I used to eat it, I used to always say no sprouts. I just hate that crap.
They like straight worms.
I don't want no eggs.
I'm sitting up there staring like, is that more curling up?
And then you know they don't even devein they shrimp, so you just eating all the shrimp boo.
First of all, you have to really go back there. I stopped eating at certain places.
You want to go through the see-through one?
Yeah, man, I gotta see that, man.
You see the little cats,
man. Look, you will be out of your mind. You see the stuff they do behind that.
That's why you can't watch the CNN
be
reports.
Like 6 feet off the a couple of inches off the ground.
That's so nasty.
Oh my God! Them Chinese
just grow
people
and cook your own food.
You should see that towel they be using to wipe stuff up. That towel is so gross. Then they wipe their hands off on that bogus apron they got that they ain't washed in 2 weeks.
All the oil and stuff that be dripping, they be sweating, it be dripping into your broccoli.
Then, you know how much shit they be scooping up in rice and
when do they wash them pans? Do you ever see a sink back there? They don't wash them woks.
Man, where is all that food going that's all in the fire?
How they do it, Mikey? Show the people how they do it.
Just throwing shit everywhere.
Y'all know he an idiot.
You can't even
he
walk
an examiner there, y'all. Because this fool, when I tell you this fool eat Chinese food, he love him some Chinese food. So he probably done been back there like, I don't even want this shit.
From one spot and he pissed me off last time.
And so you done?
I might be done for a minute. Mm-hmm. I saw his uncle back there. He was old. He did something with a towel and then touched the meat and then wiped his hand.
Did you cancel your order immediately though?
I did this like this. I'm like, oh my God. No, this man just
that's what I'm saying. You just got to be conscious. Eat more cook more versus buying more food. I'm telling you. You save more money.
You'll be amazed what these people do to your food in the background.
And you just be healthier.
Especially them Chinese.
You would not make I hope you don't got no Chinese viewers.
Hey,
You so rude and
hey, man,
disrespectful.
I don't care, man. No Chinese
Mm.
people is not nice, boy.
Hey, I'm just saying.
Hey, so let's get to this entertainment business now. Hey, you know they showing your girl Kris Jenner, her ex bodyguard for $3 million.
For what?
They say she was a freak. She was just, she would massage his shoulders, his
His
arms.
or so
his,
he's suing her for sexual harassment.
He's suing her.
Okay.
Saying in public,
And he was the bodyguard.
She would grope him by the groin and bend over.
Oh, she gonna get that thrown out.
Push
Watch
her.
how she get that thrown out.
They said, why is
First of
Mama
all,
Jenna
Ryan Seacrest gonna help her get it thrown out.
Oh man,
it's a conflict of interest
she
for him.
powerful than Ryan Seacrest.
Hey, that's both. One of them gonna get it thrown out.
She gonna get it thrown out.
But you know who now also being sued by their ex-assistant, Soldier Boy. His ex-assistant.
Well, a boy or girl?
A girl.
Oh.
Claimed that he had her, that when he hired her, he had her on payroll to do regular administrative stuff. But then he started hitting her up like, come through. And she was going. And then he moved on to somebody else and now sexual harassment. Girl, you dumb. How about that? You should have never slept with him.
What up, Odie? What up, baby?
You should have never slept with him. But hey, you do what you do. I see the Kings is on here. Hey, y'all. Tisha and Zoe. Shout out to Auntie Rita, 60th birthday today. You know I love you, girl. Have a good time.
Hey, so this is a funny one here.
What?
Tamar Braxton posted a note about self-reflection on Instagram. It said, I thought it was everyone else,
but it's her.
But it was me.
Oh, how many women would be honest to say that?
Because, you know what I mean, people that told this big dummy, it's you.
First of all, she's on not one, not two, but she had 3 reality TV shows that have.
And she had not one,
why you couldn't say it was
two,
you?
not 3 breakdowns.
Let me tell you something. The Braxtons need help. All of them need help. They need to be off. That's the family show that need to be off. Now, I'm over them because Tracy cry every season. I miss the sisterhood. Girl, it's your sister. Pick up the phone and call her.
She had a good man. Vince was the coolest dude you ever want to know.
I can't speak on what happened in their marriage. I don't really care.
She was nothing without. If that man didn't come grab her,
she was nothing.
She was nothing before she met that man. That man was the top executive. She was living off his money and his dreams. Purses everywhere. Gucci this, that, private jets.
Oh, no.
Homes.
That's not true. But
what money did she have?
She was a Braxton. She was background singer for 7 hit.
I got callers, man. I ain't trying to.
Oh, you be mad when I be right.
This is the Everyday Conversations. Who we talking to?
Hey, Juice Man, what's up, man?
It's our favorite virtual co-host.
Hey,
what up, virtual co-host? What's happening?
Chilling. Hey, I got a question, a nice little topic. I want to know, what is going to be niggas' new excuse this year for doing all kind of fucked up dumb shit?
Stop cursing.
Trump ain't the goddamn problem no more. He gone.
We gonna send you the FCC bill for cussing. Stop cussing.
Yeah, okay. So yeah, what's gonna be everybody's problem now? Why they can't get it together?
Well, what do you think gonna be the excuse?
I mean, first of all, why you say? Yeah. I want to hear it too. You ain't lying, because you know what? There was a lot of people at scapegoat. Trump this, Trump that. And now, you know what? That's a good question. Now that he gone, what is your scapegoat now?
It's going to always,
You waiting for this white man to get in here and act like he was finna be Jesus Christ, our Savior. Let's see what he finna do now. Hope he don't fall the hell out in 3 months.
Is you gonna be on Indeed now every day?
No, they not. Not Indeed.
It's more. Is the job opportunities gonna go up?
Right.
Is the crime gonna go down?
I hope so.
Hey, Marcus, don't you want to give some birthday shout outs today on the radio?
Yeah. My pops and my brother both on birthday today.
Man,
my pops had his first son on his birthday.
Yes. You did not sound very enthusiastic.
Man, that's you ain't never really hear that. have your kids on your birthday.
No,
But to
Happy
answer
birthday
your
to
question, Nut, I think like this. A person is either going to make it happen or make an excuse. I don't care who is in office. If you using the president as an excuse of why you can't get stuff done, you just a lazy.
And
don't
Trump was
do
the
nothing.
time to do something.
First of all, let's just put it into real perspective. The president is the president. When it comes down to us here, citizens, it don't trickle down directly from the president. That's not how that works. You got to start with your state officials first. You know what I'm saying?
They were talking about something. I was like, look, people like jobs, real jobs, they don't care about like jobs you're gonna make some real money on. They don't care if you got tattoos.
Exactly.
None of that. The only thing they worry about is you could do your job.
That's right. Because they gonna train you to do what they want you to do.
I don't even see why they doing drug tests now should be straight for methamphetamines and cocaine.
Well, no, some jobs they still require drug testing because you have like for people that work.
I said the drug test should only require certain things.
Yeah, because marijuana ain't stopping.
Marijuana should not even be in the equation.
It shouldn't be a part. I agree. It should not.
Especially in those states where marijuana legal for recreational use.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But some people try.
Just like you tested me for drinking a beer, smoking a cigarette, drinking coffee.
Exactly.
Caffeine, the biggest and most addictive drug in the world.
Well, let's just be honest. A lot of corporate America do all kind of drugs, so they ain't really testing you to see if you do drugs. They testing you to see the level that you do drugs. They need to know how much drugs.
Damn, that nigga
if you working in corporate America,
PCP,
right? That's what I'm saying. That's the God's side of the truth. I'm just saying.
LSD.
If you working, no, they do it because they want to see how much you do. Because look, if you addicted to something to the point like meth, you gonna start stealing, embezzling, you know that kind of stuff. They need to know. It ain't to see if you do drugs. It's to see how much and which one.
Oh, hey, speaking of drugs, hey, Marcus, I know you gonna love this one.
Exactly.
Hey, Marcus, you gonna love this one. Hey, your boy Chico DeBarge got caught doing the drugs traffic stop with cocaine.
How much cocaine he had, Mikey?
Oh, you know.
Stop laughing at Chico.
And he tried to use his brother name. He tried to use his brother name, James DeBarge. Right. They like, no, Chico.
They like,
hey, we know it's you.
Did he try to sing his way out? This blow is waiting for you.
Is waiting for me.
No, they ain't letting him say. They ain't let him slide too many times.
Hey man.
I mean, what is enough, Kenny?
Don't ask me because you already know my answer. Toot that thing, I ain't telling nobody what they can and can't do.
All this cocaine.
A little booger sugar never hurt nobody. Oh my God. Thank you for calling, Marcus. Ain't nobody finna play with you on this song. That don't make no sense how retarded y'all are. Oh my God, I said a bad word. All right, love you. Thanks for calling.
All right, man.
Hi, Aiden. So look, I got a bad word of sexist question for you. No, it's not even a bad word of sexist question. I just want to know in 2021, ladies and fellas, if you keep getting hit by the okie doke too, how much longer y'all gonna let these people out of y'all?
What do you mean?
These excuses of why they can't show up gonna have to start adding up. Like, it's just certain times where you just be listening.
Give an example of what you're talking about.
I mean, okay.
Try to read what you try to talk about.
First of all, don't tell the people what they got time for.
Our fans ain't got time for that, man.
Your fans don't got time for it. But anyway, what I'm saying is this. If you're talking to somebody and you got a relationship with them, you should know the essential things. You should know their living situation, their money situation, their kid situation, and all that.
What you mean they should know all that? Is you in a relationship with them?
If you talking, dating them. You should at least know that.
all that.
What I'm saying is at least the basics. You should know they got a job, what kind of job they got, when they work. Most people are not entrepreneurs, so they don't got no willy nilly schedule. So that most people punching the clock. So if they punching the clock, it depends on what industry they in. If you 9 to 5, you usually got Friday, Monday through Friday, Saturday, Sundays off. It can vary. I'll give you that. But a man using his job why he can't see you, that's the problem.
Why? He might
A
work
man
12
using
hours
his
a day.
kids on why he can't see you, that's a problem.
How?
Oh my God. So
Man,
okay,
talk to me. I want to see how that's a problem.
if you available, okay, so if you got all these excuses why you can't see somebody and spend time with them, why you dating? Just to have sex?
Sometimes y'all should get that. Sometimes that's what
Let's
it
say
be
this
about.
lie.
But they should have got that out the way. But some people be lingering people on because the sex be good.
Oh, baby. Okay, look.
So, baby.
No. Let me just put it to you like this. Ladies, use some sense. Okay. I'm speaking to y'all ladies because y'all know
do the
I
same
love y'all.
thing. Y'all like
Well,
to
hey,
deal with
fellas,
somebody just for some
fellas,
sex or money.
maybe.
He take care of me better than dude, so I got to put up with this dude. You know what I'm
Look,
saying?
fellas, ladies, whoever, stop falling for the okie doke. It got to make some sense. If he work Monday through Friday and he got a reason why he can't see you Saturday, Sunday all the time, that's
Something
a
wrong with
problem.
you.
Something wrong with you for believing the bullshit the stuff that he telling you. That's what I want to say.
And
Ain't
ask
nobody that
yourself,
busy.
is you a dummy? You just
Yes.
gonna keep
You
letting
gotta
them
be
lie
real
to
with
you?
yourself. Can you tell the people again, please? Ask yourself what?
Ask yourself. What did I
Mhm.
say? I said, ask.
Oh God, that's why he the big dummy. Ask yourself if you just being dumb. Like
Oh
at
yeah,
the end of
yeah,
the
yeah.
day, it don't make sense. I mean, it's 20. Everybody wake up. If the Lord wake you up, or whoever you pray to, whatever. If they wake you up and you got 24 hours in a day, the same 24 hours everybody else get. You mean to tell me you can't carve out no
Some
time?
people 24 hours is different than some other people. Some people
That's
be
the problem. That's the
some people
problem
be
right
got
there.
things to do with their 24 hours. Some people don't, and that's the problem.
Now
Some
I agree.
people
Wait,
just
take
sit
some of the
there
bass out your
and ain't
voice.
got nothing to
Because I
do
agree with that
but want to
statement.
call somebody that got something
All
going
day.
on all day.
Yeah, you right. Now see, I believe that.
Some
Shout
people
out.
got too much time on it.
Look, shout out to my boy Benny, because he sure said that last week. I had a 2-hour interview with him. I can't wait for Corona to be over because
If
he gonna
you
come on the
got your
show and he
own
gonna get it
thing
right.
going on and you trying to make it in life and be successful, you ain't really got time to be checking up on somebody, especially
Exactly.
if you don't live with them.
But Mikey, that plays out.
It's cool to talk to them every day and all that.
Yeah,
but
it plays out. I'm not saying come see me every day.
Right.
Cause I for dang on show ain't coming to see you every day. But what I'm saying is if you talking to somebody, you making yourself available within reason to take their phone calls but what you want to do, sit on the phone and talk for the rest of our relationship? If that's the case, I'm moving on. When are we gonna spend some time together? And let me tell you what that looked like. Hey, I gotta go see my kids. Well, why? When I talked to you before, when it's time to lay down and do whatever, your kids ain't never a problem.
That's a tricky situation. Some people work, like you
Some
say,
people lie
throughout
on their
the week.
kids. That's the real
Some
truth
people work
about it.
throughout the week, like I say, 12
No,
hours.
that was my point. See, you missed my
And
point.
when they get
You be
home,
so ready
they
to
be
argue
tired.
against me that you
And
don't
then
realize we saying the
the
same thing. I'm gonna hang
weekend,
up on you.
the
And
weekend
he ain't even on
come.
the phone.
The week, I'm taking up for some men. I'm trying to
Of
tell you
course.
because they work that 12 hours a week, a
Mm-hmm.
day, and for 5 days a
I'm
week.
about to say 12 hours a
And
week and
then
you can't make no time. That's the problem.
they only get a chance to see their kids on the weekend, and they don't even get a chance to see them how they want to because they still got a life to live, and there's certain things they want to do out the week that they want to do on the weekend, like a Saturday. You know what I'm saying? Go out and do a couple of things, but you got to get the kids spend some type of time with the kids,
Okay.
and that's why sometimes dudes spend time with their kids on Sundays.
So let me ask you like
They
this.
done
Let's
got
just
they
play
run out
devil's
and
advocate because you know that's what I love to do. So let's say Saturdays and Sundays is out. Let's just pretend everybody work the same schedule, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Okay? Let's just assume that. Now,
I said 12 hours a day.
okay, 8 to 8 p.m. Okay?
Okay.
They still ain't working 7 days a week. But okay, if
Right,
you want to
5
say
days
that.
a week.
Right, 5 days a week.
Some
Okay.
6. Some 6 out here is mandatory. Yes. I done ran across. I'm like, you work what? Mandatory? Oh, okay.
My
So
point is,
that's make your
okay,
point.
you done worked your 12 hours. Now you off at 8 o'clock. Okay, whatever. You mean to tell me you could sit up on the phone with me for 2 hours, but you can't come see me? You can't make a plan for let's to go meet?
Damn, I'm
Oh,
funky.
okay.
I need to
Yep.
get
See, I
hop
knew it
in
was
the
gonna be that
shower.
excuse.
You want me to come straight to work, come see you stinking and nasty
That's
while
not
you
what I'm
looking
saying.
all
My
good,
point is,
hot and bothered. And I'm smelling like steel meal.
is that not
Come
steel
on
meal?
now. I
You
mean,
smell like
a
steel
man
toe
want to
that's
go
been sitting
home,
outside in the
get
rain.
freshened up, and get G'd up, then come see.
Okay, so
But
what about
he
that?
too tired. It's 12 hours. He just been on his feet working.
But what? Okay, why
And he
can't it
ain't
be?
how he's supposed to. He want to come home, blow some, relax.
Y'all,
Ooh,
this is what I'm
no
talking
headache.
about. Dude, ladies, these kind of excuses is what y'all falling for.
What you
Stop
mean
falling for
falling for
that.
that?
Stop falling for that. Let me
How is
tell you,
that? Let
first
me
of all,
ask
stop
you this.
hollering at me.
How is that not the truth?
It's not the truth because my people, I almost went there. People
Look
gonna
at
make
get it heated,
time.
y'all.
People
Look at
are
it
gonna
get it
make
heated,
time for
y'all.
what they want to make time for. Now let's just tell you that's the truth. It ain't nobody that busy every day that they can't carve out some time to connect with somebody that they are saying they want to be with.
If he work from 8 to 8, what time you work? You probably work from 8 to 5, right? And then by the time he get off at 8, you done been home already, then relaxed and almost ready to go to sleep. By the time he done went home and got himself together, you already in the bed sleep.
Who goes to bed at 5 o'clock? A
No, I'm
liar.
talking about 10 o'clock because he get off at 8. He got to go home. He got to go get him something to eat on the way home. And when he get home, he got to eat. Then he got to get himself together, put his car, hop in the tub and get dressed, and then drive over to your crib to satisfy you.
First of all,
Why you ain't there when he get off? Meet him at
now
the.
we talking. So let's. Here's the thing. If I talk to you on Monday, you got 4 more days coming up, right? I talk to you on Monday. Why we can't make a plan on Monday for Friday?
Hey,
Why you can't say, you know what? If you meet
there's
me,
certain people that can, certain
see,
people
that's
that
what I be
ain't.
talking about. That's why people
Look at you,
people
that's what we
pretend.
talking about.
Man, I'm telling y'all, I'm tired of seeing this. Hey, y'all can fall for it if y'all want to, but at the end of the day, most people be full of crap with these excuses. They don't want to tell you what they really after. They think it's a problem if they say, I just want to burn up them
Hey,
sheets with you.
only thing y'all problem is y'all need to call me. 708-223-8953.
Please call Mikey and get what you call
I'm gonna
what you
tell you
calling it,
what's wrong with
relationship.
your
No, you can't
relationship.
tell people what's wrong with them.
I am.
No.
I can tell you it.
Because you don't know the ins and out of their
You don't know
relationship.
if they be honest.
Somebody please
If they
call him
be
and test
honest,
out
I
his
can tell you.
theory.
Let me tell you something. It don't matter if they're not honest. I'm gonna find out if they're not honest.
You okay,
I'm
Nancy
gonna
Drew?
find out if they're not honest.
Listen up.
In the
Let
first
me
2
help y'all.
minutes, I'm gonna bust
Here's
you
the
out.
thing. Let me help you. Okay. I'm
No.
trying to help my sisters particularly. But fellas, if it flies, if it fit, you know the saying. If
If the
someone
shoe
gives
fit,
you nothing but excuses as to why they cannot spend time with
they
you,
don't want to be with you.
they don't want to. That's it.
They want
It
you
ain't
to
no
just
rocket
move
science.
on
That's
slightly,
right. They
lightly
either
and
want you
slightly.
to conform to what they're offering, which might just be sex,
Yeah.
which might just be phone conversations. But at the end of the day, it's up to you because they only gonna do what you allow them to do. If you sit up on the phone with them for 2 and 3 hours every single day and y'all don't ever connect, that's a phone relationship. It ain't going nowhere. And if somebody only wants you to move and make efforts to appease them, that's a problem too. Like, I'm sorry, it's public transportation out here, Uber. I don't care. You could walk, but you got to show me some kind of effort. It's got to be a two-way street.
Yeah, some they had a nerve. What's going on
I
here,
mean,
y'all?
it's a new year. It's time
she over here
to
serious.
start.
Somebody pissed off.
It's time out for the BS. You gotta just be willing to take control of your own destiny at the end of the day. Stop letting people lie to you. Stop letting people lie to you. And fellas, that girl ain't on her period every week. Okay. She ain't not got no babysitter all the time. She just don't want to be bothered with you. Or she got a better offer. I'm just telling y'all.
Flow heavy. What do you mean?
Shut up. Her flow heavy. I'm just saying, if it's always a reason why the person can't connect, even if you trying to do everything, hey, I meet you halfway, or we can go half on this and half on that, whatever, and they still got excuses, you got
Hey
your
man,
answer.
let me tell you something. If y'all don't live together, it should just be consensual sex whenever y'all ready. And you should just be on your hustle. You should be
I
on your
agree.
business.
I'm not saying that
You should be trying to build your empire.
but be honest about what you want too. Stop being afraid to tell a man or a woman if it's, I'm just saying, stop being afraid to tell a person you're talking to what it is you really want. Like, you have a right to say, I want to spend time with you. And if you can't spend time with me, there's no point of us talking. At the end of the day, you have to know the nature of your relationship, because guess what? Like I said, he or she is only going to do what you allow. If you letting them think it's okay to call you 10 p.m. and they can come out, you can come outside, we hooking up, then that's what you're going to get. But if you can't talk to me at a regular time or spend some time with me, you ain't really trying to be in a relationship. And that might be the case. And you could be okay with that. Any last words, sir?
I want everybody to know it don't matter what age you is, it's never too late to do whatever you want to do. You understand what I'm saying? I always used to think about when I was go back to the age I am now to the age I was back then. Like,
well, you 60
the stuff
now,
I could have did, but I want people to stop. You got to get out your shell sometimes.
Yes, you better say that, bestie.
And step out there and be like, man, I'm gonna take a chance on myself. If anything, I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take a chance on myself. Only I could disappoint myself.
Stop dancing in that dirty. Stop swimming in that dirty pool. If the pool you used to is so contaminated with BS, find you a new pool to swim in. Or hell, build your own in-ground pool. Exactly. Y'all get what I'm saying. At the end of the day, take control of your destiny. I think I got it from a movie, but it's so true. You are responsible for your exact love life that you are living right now. Because guess what? You're a willing participant. This is not something that happens to you. You're either not doing enough or you're not doing the right things to get the results you say you want. If you want a real relationship, someone who's going to show up for you, be there for you, have your back, whatever that looks like for you, then you have to say that, because ain't nobody no mind reader. Okay? There, I said it. You mad? It ain't my problem. I don't really care. But I love y'all. Next week, we'll see y'all 8 o'clock, same time, same place. Hey, different conversation.
Be safe out there.
Love you. Yes, definitely stay safe. Talk to y'all later.
Stay COVID free. Peace.
And get tested. If you have not been tested within the last month or so, get tested. It's drive-up test everywhere.
Get the kids a real education. Throw us in rotation. We sick and tired of being